My name is Jed McKeehan, and today we're going to talk about how a contract is interpreted by the court when it is unclear. All right, so attorneys get a bad rap. They write these super long contracts. They're pages and pages of terms. No one reads them. We click on these terms and conditions on the internet. No one has ever read a single word of any of those things, and they just go about their day, go to the website they want to go to, whatever the case may be, download the program they want to download. Why is that? Why are attorneys like that? Why do they throw in all those provisions? Well, one reason that may be is that, at least under Tennessee law, the law states that if a contract is unclear or ambiguous, it will be construed against the drafter of that contract. So that is kind of funny language, but it basically means that whoever drafted it up does not get the benefit of, well, if it's a 50-50 toss-up, the person who didn't draft it, we're going to decide in their favor. Let's give you an example, okay? So say there is a non-compete agreement between an employer and a former employee, and it says you can't open up a competing business within 25 miles of the business you're currently working in, okay? So is that 25 miles via roads, or is it as the crow flies, which means a straight line? Contract doesn't say. Who is it interpreted in favor of? Well, if it's against the party who drafted it, that would probably be the employer, okay? So that's why attorneys get OCD about these things. I get OCD about these things. Every time I have a few rental properties, I draft my lease is getting longer and longer, because every time I run into a situation, I'm like, I'm never gonna have that happen again. I'm gonna make this crystal clear, add another provision. Just to, in case there's any ambiguity in there, I eliminate that ambiguity. So when a contract is unclear, it is construed, if it's a 50-50 toss-up, the person who will lose out on that unclearness is the person who drafted the contract or presented the contract. You can find out more about this legal issue and other legal issues by going to my website, attorney-knoxville.com. You can listen to my podcast, In Session with Jed McKeehan, in the iTunes store. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter. You can also view my other YouTube videos.